Hello, 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 and welcome back to Dream Daddy. And today we are going on Craig's second date. So let's give him a message, shall we? Oh, there it goes. I really want to get some good quality time in with Craig. The last time we hung out, he was so busy with the kids and fending off flirty moms that I feel like we barely talked. Ever since the first time we hung out, I've been trying to get up a little early for runs. I don't think I'm going to be as embarrassing as last time. Maybe I'll even be able to catch up with him now. Who knows? I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey man, been training on my rum game recently. Ready for round 2? Craig responds almost immediately. Dude, of course! Emojis! I don't know why he didn't just send an emoji rather than type it out. Another message pops into my inbox from Craig. Let's meet up early tomorrow morning for my favorite morning activity, brunch. I type back. Brunch? What's that? You run, and then you get brunch. All right. Craig and I agree to a time to meet in the morning, and I have a chance to spend the evening hanging out with Amanda. So, we doing pizza tonight? Again? Can't we do like a salad night? Huh? Dad, are you on a health kick? Not yet. I formed the committee to examine the possibility of being on a health kick. They haven't returned with their findings. Dad, if you go on a health kick, and then I have to go on a health kick by virtue of being under the same roof as you, I don't know if I have the constitution for that. I'm so tempted. I'm sorry, Amanda, it's time. The committee isn't back with its findings yet. This is a multi-year assessment on several bureaucratic levels. Well, Amanda picks up the phone and stares at me, unblinking as she dials. Hi, yes. Can I get an extra large chicken? Pizza? Can I get an extra large chicken? Can I get an extra large pizza with chicken, bacon, extra cheese, and tomatoes? And a couple of the garlic sauce cups. Amanda, you're going a little north here. Oh, right. Could you maybe throw some leaves on there or something? Yeah, he's going on a health kick. Yeah, Rico, I know. It's tragic. Amanda listens for a second. Hold on, I'll ask. Huh? Dad, is oregano a salad? Got majorly turned on that oregano. Yeah, Rico, sprinkle on some of that on there. Yep, cash is fine. Say hi to the wife and kids for me. Amanda hangs up. Rico says hey. The food gets delivered and we plop down on the couch to eat some za. Just be careful. Running is a gateway drug. It's a slippery slope, Dad. First you go on a couple of light jogs and before you know it, you're converting the garage into a home gym and renewing your subscription to some sort of weekly kombucha delivery service. Delivery. Question. Shoot. What's kombucha? Okay, so you aren't too far gone yet. I'm just giving you a hard time, Pops. I'm really happy you're running more and caring about your health. I want to keep you around for as long as possible. Thanks, kiddo. Speaking of which, I'm running with Craig tomorrow. You gonna be able to keep up with him? Hey. Probably not. We laugh and eat more pizza than is probably healthy in the name of carbo loading. I call it a night early so that I'm ready for tomorrow. When I first started running in the mornings, it was pretty hellish. Now that I'm a few sessions in, it admittedly has become a little easier, despite it always ending in me dry heaving over a trash can. Is that what the runner's high is? Just dry heaving? I lace up my tennis shoes, throw on a t-shirt from a Rider Summit I went to 20 years ago, and head out the door at a moderate jog. Craig is already outside with Rivers strapped to his chest. Hey. He's dressed head to toe in color-coordinated running gear. Wow, I look like a total schlub next to this guy. He's always dressed like that. That's his normal. That's his normal wear. That's him unusual. Hey, bro. Morning, Craig. River gonna be running with us? Best if she can. We're taking it to the limit, aren't we, kiddo? Go! Oh, I know what this means. Craig hands her a stuffed toy, which makes her smile ear to ear.
Oh.
That's Arnold the capybara. Sometimes it's the only thing that'll get her to stop crying. Oh, I've been there. Amanda has a stuffed panda that she carried around everywhere. She would have a tantrum if we even tried to wash it. It was gross. So you've been running lately? Every morning for 30 minutes. I'm basically an elite athlete by this point. Well, I'll try to keep up, bro. So, where are we headed? I was thinking that we could do a couple laps around the park. Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Oh.
Then we'll do some hill climbs up a slope. Okay, I can probably handle that. And then we'll close it off by doing some wilderness survival hike running to increase our agility. I am suddenly struck with the overwhelming need to crawl back into bed.
Nice.
That sound okay to you? I usually like to throw some timed murder sprints in there, but I'll go easy on you since you're a beginner. That sounds like something I am physically able to do.
Dude.
Great, let's get started.
Oh.
Craig and I finally arrive at the park. A few other lone joggers make their way around the perimeter, and River waves enthusiastically at everyone we pass. It's a lot more peaceful in the mornings. Aside from birds chirping and River gurgling away in the stroller, it's pretty quiet. Alright, good warm-up. That was the warm-up.
Bro.
Let's start the show.
Hey.
But wait, there's more. Craig reaches into his bag and tosses me a water bottle. I fumble it, but thankfully don't drop it.
Oh.
You gotta hydrate, bro. I take a long drink from the water bottle and feel reinvigorated. Man, I don't drink enough water. That's why I got this. Hey! I look down and pick up Arnold, River's toy, and hand it back to her. Must have dropped this.
Oh.
Thanks for looking out, bro.
Hey.
You ready? My body is collapsing in on itself, but yeah, sure. We finally finish our however many teenth lap around the park. I'm breathing heavily, but I can't believe I actually didn't lose Craig. He's breathing heavily too, which makes me feel a little better. I look down at my shirt and notice that I am drenched in sweat. Huh, almost looks like a frowny face. That's one. What?
Hey.
I'm just kidding. Good hustle out there. I'm really impressed. You're way better than the last time I launched you off a treadmill. Yeah, man, you really pushed me to my limit just now. I can't believe I held on.
Oh.
Sometimes you just need someone there with you to push you to do your absolute best. I'm glad I could be that guy, bro. ... Who's ready for hill climbs? Blap!
Oh.
There's my little cheerleader. Cassian, you ready? There's so many different variations of oh. You bet. Hold on. I haven't seen any hearts yet, so I am curious. What does my body collapsing in on itself lead to? Same. Because usually there's like a difference. Mostly it's curiosity driving me at this point, but I need to know. Why aren't we getting the hearts? Craig takes me to a separate portion of the park where there's a steep hill that seems to go up forever. I strain my eyes to see some other joggers at the top. So what do we do now? We run up the thing. That looks like a lot.
Oh.
Cassian, there's two things you need to know about hill climbing. This hill. 1, don't stop running till you get to the top. And 2, Craig points to the top of the hill.
Nice.
That's not the top. Let's do this!
Oh.
I finally reached the top of the hill after making my way past what I originally thought was the top of the hill. Once there, I hunch over onto my knees and gasp for air. My lungs are like daggers poking my ribs. I can feel my heart in my ears. River, I am having a moment. Please! Oh boy. Craig looks like he's taken a beating as well. Ha! So he is human. Are you sure you're not just being Brian levels of competitive there, Craig, trying to impress us? Cassian, put your arms on your head and stretch out your elbows. It'll help you breathe better. Oh. I do as Craig says. It feels a little better, but I'm still in agony. And here, Craig tosses me the water bottle again. I hydrate like my life depends on it, which it does. Thanks, dude. Phenomenal work. You feel that lightness in your head? That's the runner's high. Oh, that's it. I thought I was just, dying. Want to take it slow for a bit? I would like that very much. As we're catching our breath, River starts crying. Oh no! What's wrong, Sweet Pea? Do you want to play with Arnold? Craig looks around us.
Nice.
Oh boy, man down. I think we lost Arnold. River keeps wailing.
Nice.
I've abandoned my child's toy. We gotta find him, dude. It should be simple, right? We just gotta retrace our steps. I remember River last having it down at the bottom of the hill. Craig and I jogged down the path, searching high and low for the stuffed capybara, which Craig takes the time to explain to me is a large rodent native to South America. Fascinating. We get to the place where River might have dropped it, but it's still nowhere to be found. Looks like we've got a mystery on our hands. We have to get to the bottom of this. I suspect foul play. Looks like this is the prime case for world-renowned Detective Westfall. Dude, it's time for a bro adventure. A bro venture. Yes. We high five and decide to jog back to the park to see if we can find any leads. So, it looks like there's a couple more places to check and some bros around here that we could interrogate. Sounds good.
Dude.
Wait, who's good cop and who's bad cop? Think about it for a second. Well, I think that with your stature and overall resilience, you would make an intimidating bad cop. But on the other hand, you do have an adorable baby strapped to your chest, so that softens the edges a bit. All valid points. I think you would make a great good cop because of your congenial attitude and willingness to try new things. But then again, I've seen how you get when there are too many commercial breaks during the show, so you have the potential to be a scary bad cop. I don't want to have to watch Meet Hell in 3-minute segments with 5 minutes of commercials in between. And they're loud! The commercials are too loud! I just want to watch my shows in peace without people yelling at me to buy wiper fluids and stuff!
Hey!
Case in point. Let's play it moment by moment. Smart.
Nice.
So, where to, brotective? Who knows? I feel like this date is like so much more multifaceted than the one before it because like there's no specific options that say you did a good, and I'm just kind of left flailing in the background. So let's go to the playground. We make our way over to a small playground at the edge of the park. A couple of kids play on the jungle gym while parents watch on the nearby benches. Over on one of the benches, I spot a familiar face. Okay, I think this is one of the ones where we have to do all of them. Let's see what Joseph's up to. Oh, hey! We jog over to Joseph, who seems to be engrossed in his book. Joseph! Joseph nearly drops his book. Hey guys, didn't think I'd see you two out here. Cassian, are you exercising? Sure am. You know me. I just love to run and be healthy. That's kind of my whole thing. What are you reading? Oh, just a book on knots and rope tying. I used to be a seaman, you know.
Oh, cracker.
No, don't do that. Oh, Crackus. Oh, by Jove. For boats. Boat ropes. It's not kinky at all. Stop looking at me like that. Right. Say, you didn't happen to see a stuffed capybara around here. What's a capybara? It's a large rodent that's native to South America. Joseph, thanks for a second. I haven't seen one around. I'll tell the kids to keep an eye out. Your kids are here?
Hey!
Joseph looks around.
Lords of Arabia!
Lords of Arabia! They were here a second ago. Must have gone exploring around the park. Do you know where they could have run off to? They're kids. They get into mischief sometimes, but they always come back. Thanks, Joseph. We'll let you get back to your rope book. Boat ropes! We head back to the playground. Look for clues. Craig and I, 2 grown adults, walk onto the playground and begin examining it meticulously for clues. There's no forensic evidence here. No stray capybara hairs, at least. After searching fruitlessly for some time, we look up. All the parents are staring at us. We smile and wave awkwardly and try to slink away. We head back to the playground. Okay, try to calm River down. This is a pretty nice playground. Might as well get a couple of swings in. What about Arnold? Maybe having a little swing might calm River down. Might buy us some more time. You're right, she's about to go nuclear. This might prepare her for the possibility of us never being able to find Arnold. Life is cruel and tough, but at least we'll always have swings. And we did a good! Craig straps River into the baby swings and gives her a gentle push. She giggles. I take a seat on the swing next to her and immediately realize that I'm stuck. River seems to love that. Craig eventually helps me out of the swing and we decide to get back to the investigation. Let's move to another part of the park. Where to now, bro? Let's go to the field. We wander out to a grassy field at the center of the park. There isn't a whole lot to see, but there are a few figures camped out on a blanket, and the grass could hold any number of secrets. Matt and Carmencita! Let's talk to Matt and his daughter. Carmencita spots us from across the way and waves. She's sitting down with her dad on a sunny green patch of grass. We jog over.
Hey.
Hey, dudes. Hey, bro. We just sat down for a picnic. Want some snacks?
Oh.
Anything to increase my glycogen reserves? We have apple slices. Thank you very much, tiny bro, but I should be fine.
Hey.
You guys working out? Good day for it. It's a lovely day for it. Yep, I am the picture of health and athleticism. Good transition, Cassian. Say, you haven't seen a stuffed capybara around here anywhere, have you? What's a capybara?
It's a large rodent that's native to South America.
Wait a second. How do you know what a capybara is? You wouldn't happen to have had hands-on experience with one recently, would you? We learned about capybaras in 4th grade. I think it's more suspicious that you know what a capybara is.
Hey, dude.
Oh my god. What if I took Arnold? What if I'm the culprit and I just don't remember? I quickly check my body for any Polaroids I might have kept on my person to remind me of who to trust and who not to trust. I saw Memento once, and I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Nothing. But what if that's just what I wanted myself to think? No, Cassian, don't let them win. I shake off the thought.
I saw a couple of squirrels over by that tree, though. I don't know if that helps, but if you want to see some cute squirrels, you should definitely check it out.
Oh.
Thanks for the hot squirrel tip, Carmencita.
Nice.
Well, we better get moving. Gotta find that capybara before River here has a breakdown.
Hey.
Good luck. Let me get some apples for the road, though. Carmencita hooks me up with some road slices, and we're on our way. We maneuver back to the field. Look for clues. We carefully comb through the field of grass and flowers. I can't seem to find much besides a couple of ladybugs and a nickel. While I'm looking, Craig calls out to me from across the field. Cassian!
Oh, man.
I jog over. Craig is kneeling in the grass, inspecting something. I approach, my heart in my throat. As I lean over Craig, I see it. This is Arnold's leg. I put my hand over River's eyes. No one should have to be subjected to this senseless violence. My God, who or what would do this?
Oh, man.
I don't know, but now I think we might be dealing with something beyond our grasp. And with that, I leave you, dear viewers, until the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then, so